Past quest. My name is Sydney. I am 11 years old. Last summer, my mom went to Europe for a month and left me with a single crumpled $20 bill in my hand. "You are independent now," she said with a bright smile, hauling her suitcase toward the door. "You are not a baby anymore." I stared at the bill in my palm. $20. Not a plan, not a babysitter. Just a fake kiss on my forehead, the sound of a suitcase rolling away, and a front door closing in my face. The first problem hit 10 minutes after the taxi left. The emergency credit card on the counter wasn't activated. So it was just me, a dead card, and $20. Day 1, I made it a game. Bread sliced thin, peanut butter spread like paint. By day 3, the pantry was a ghost town. A few cans I was afraid to open, a box of cereal that was mostly air, a jar of pickles I hated. My stomach growled loud enough to echo in the empty house. That's when I started writing. At the top of a page in my notebook, I wrote one word: evidence. Under it, I scribbled, asterisk left alone at 11. $20. No food plan. No check-ins, asterisk. I didn't know what I would do with it, but writing it down made the fear harden into something else. Something solid. On day 5, the hunger was a fog in my brain. I wrote another line: "If I disappear, this will prove it was not my fault." The doorbell rang on day 7. I opened it to find Mr. Hughes, the school counselor. He took one look at the empty counters, the silence, and asked, "Sydney, how long have you been alone?" "Almost a week," I whispered. He sat down. "This is not okay. You know that, right?" I pointed to my notebook. "I've been writing things down. Just in case." "Just in case what?" "Just in case something happens to me," I said quietly. "So nobody can say they didn't know." He leaned forward. "What your parents did is neglect, Sydney. There are laws. There could be serious consequences." Consequences. The word hung in the air, sharp and true. "Help me," I heard myself say. "I want them to see what they did." What followed wasn't a storm. It was a quiet, careful unraveling. A caseworker came. My neighbor, Mrs. Johnson, took me in. We filled my empty kitchen with groceries and kept the receipts. I wrote a statement for the file. I wanted them to know, "You told me actions have consequences. Now it's your turn." My parents came back early, laughter dying on their lips as they walked into a kitchen full of strangers and a folder labeled with my name. "What is this?" my mom demanded. The caseworker was calm. "We need to discuss the situation regarding your daughter." They tried to explain, to minimize. "She's mature," my dad said. There was plenty of food. Then, they were shown the evidence. The activation records for the dead card. Photos of the empty fridge. The call logs with only one selfie from Paris. Finally, I pressed play on my phone. My own small voice from day 3 filled the room. "If you are seeing this, it means someone finally asked what happened to me." My mom covered her mouth. "No," she whispered, stepping back as if struck. "No, this cannot be happening." "But it is," I said, my voice steady. "You always told me actions have consequences. This is what you taught me. This is what your choice looks like." An emergency order was put in place. I would stay with Mrs. Johnson. They would have to face classes, evaluations, supervised visits. In the end, they didn't go to jail. But they lost something, the right to my life without someone watching. They lost the story they told themselves about being the good guys. That summer, I learned to cook more than spaghetti. I learned that telling the truth, clearly, calmly, with proof, is the most powerful thing in the world. It isn't yelling. It isn't breaking things. It's refusing to stay invisible. My mom still sends messages, long paragraphs about change and sorrow. Maybe we'll find a new normal someday. Maybe we won't. But I know this, the day she came home expecting souvenirs, she walked into a different story. One written in an empty pantry, a silent house, and the pages of my notebook. A story where the 11-year-old with the $20 bill finally said, "See me. See what you did." And for the first time, someone did.